ことば繰り返し寝ても覚めてもやまないそっけない君の笑顔が恋しくて星に願うのまた会えるよね
Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Apologies for it not being in the morning like I said it would be. I kept forgetting that my partner actually works today, but he's off at 3. He works, the store is only open for like a very short time today. So I figured, I'll get some stuff done in the morning, spend some time together, and then once he's off for work, I can stream then. So here we are. And yeah, we're going to be working more on getting the interior done. My least favorite part of making buildings. Working more, probably mainly on like this section. Getting it looking spiffy. And then working more on the Whio, how do you say it? Enclosure. Hello, stepped on a Lego. Welcome. Also, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. I hope your day so far has been excellent. Yeah. Let me know if the music is too loud, too quiet, all that good stuff. Alright, so last we left off, I had finished these and added the last little details. I think next really, I need to plan out where like signs are going. And what I'm doing with these blank spaces, generally I turn them into planters, sitting areas, amenity spots. I think I'm gonna do ATMs over here. Now I'm looking at it. This is like the perfect little corner to have the ATMs. That's in guest. Yes, there we go. Money. Is that just merchandise, not the actual? Oh, there we go. Finance. Fuck. How many times am I going to do that today? We already have number 1. Someone put a counter. Okay. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, okay. And then I need to grab a bench from outside. And then I'm thinking in this like larger center part, this is where I'm gonna have the benchos. Yeah, I want them like this. Perfect. I need trash cans. Excuse me, I hit copy. There we go. Alright, how do I want to do the trash cans? I feel like one on either side of the entrance slash exit is probably a smart idea. Let's do that. Yeah, and then we're also gonna get, I've been forgetting to put them out. There are also recycling bins. Now, do they really fit the aesthetic? No. I feel like maybe I can get them to work if I edit the colors a little bit, potentially. Like, that just makes it look like an oil drum. Okay, we're just... Recycling doesn't exist here. We don't care about the planet in this park. Alright, do I want garbage cans anywhere else? Like one in the corner here by the ATM. Can I get it? No, it's fine. Never mind. I feel like right there is probably good enough. I feel like any more would be too cluttered. Okay, so we have lighting, we have ATMs, benches, garbage cans. Is there any other amenities, facilities? I don't need security cameras because I've disabled crime. It does not exist in my world. I don't think I need any benches. Do I need any? Oh, you know what I could do though? Can an animal exhibit fit in here? Yes, potentially. Oh my goodness. Or I could also put it where there's actually like room. Yeah. Have that. Do I want it? I want it lined up this way, like in the corner here. Cool, this is going to be the Desert Horned Viper to match our education display over here. So let me... I gotta figure out how I want to decorate, how I want to do the outside. That can be figured out after I grab the animal. We're gonna grab you and you. Send to zoo. We go here. And then we need to make sure the parameters are correct. Ooh, it is too hot by 1 degree. Let's just lower that a little bit. And it is too humid by a couple degrees. Go back to that and that. Hit play so it actually changes. And then add all the different pieces so that their exhibit is the best. Excellent. And then not that one. Okay, that one needs to be a 3D. Yeah. And then oh, this is through the wall a little bit. Oh, it's popping out. Shit. Exit. There we go. Another 3D. Oh, shit. There we go. And there is our second animal in the zoo. Look at that. We've got little foreign vipers. Let's find them. Oh, I think one might be right here. Yeah, we got camera. Look at the little baby. Very cute. Very adorable. Another baby. Very cute. Very adorable. So those are the babies. As you can see, they're actually quite small. They're not big snakes. Yeah, there's the other one. Just little babies. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do the outside. I'll probably put something along the... Actually, you know what? I think I have an idea-ish of how I want to do it. First, I need to... blend the floor there. Then construction, twilight. And where is it? So I can go with this one and do that, or I think there's actual, where is it? Where is it? Let's do this. That's probably easier. Yeah, I guess it'll need to pop out a bit, that's fine. Trying to make sure I don't flip through. Okay, so it has to be like that. And like that. I need something in the center here. And I need something to put on top. Maybe I'll do... I like doing planted tops a lot of the time. So maybe I'll do that. Just put some simple bushes up there, ivy coming down. Just keep it really simple. So really, I just need to figure out what I want to do here. There are cornerstones. Support beams. Ooh, I could go with the wooden support beam. Not quite as thick as I want it. Oh, I keep forgetting the metal banding exists, and I think I need to start using that in more places. I might go back into other parts of the build and just do some detailing. Ooh, what is this? This is a window beam. But if we turn it like that, potentially, get the large. There's also this. And then where's that? And then tip plate and up. No, I think I want to figure out if I can make a wood work. It's just so thin. I mean, that actually doesn't look awful. Let's see if we got a single. I could just do a little, make it into a thicker beam. And while I think on that, I'm gonna take this wonderful metal banding. Look at this, it's great. And go do some detail work. How did I forget about the metal banding? Was there anywhere it would look good in the first part? I don't actually think so. There. at it. Will it look good anywhere here? No. Huh, there's really nowhere to add it. Alright, never mind. JK. Oh, I guess in here, let's see. I do need to do the windows. I want to do it with the banding or with the wood? I think the wood for the contrast, if I'm being honest. That real quick. Like that. I think that's a little wonky. I can fix it. 3. That look good? Fuck. Okay, it needs to go that way a little bit. Yeah, that's good. And then the rest of the window is super easy. Once you figure out the 2 sides, you can just and that up a little nicer. I can tell that this one is sticking out a little too much. These 2. Oh, sit back a lot more, like there. And this one needs to as well. And there we have it, a beautiful framed window. Does it come through on the other side? No, I'm gonna have to do the other side as well. That's fine. I can just do this. Yeah, that's fine. And then... Oh! Why do you do this in the game? And last window, yeah. And then I guess I'll just do the outsides as well really quick so I don't have to worry about that. There we go. Slide. Over a little bit. There we go, looking sharp. Come on, line up nicely, please. No, not going too fine. How many windows do I gotta do? Only 2 more, let's go. Alright, cool. The windows are all framed. Back in the dock. Aww. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, a lot of it will end up being hidden by ivy and whatnot. So, you know. Alright. Next, what do I want to do? I think next, I actually want to do is I want to do these 3, or are going to be garden plots. Or like garden spaces. Grab good old trusty fencing. And it is just the perfect size. And then sink that into the ground. Like that. And then I'm going to take pin post and have them be a little higher than the rest of it. Let's see how close that actually was. Oh, not at all. That. Like. At least I only gotta do all this fiddly bit once, and then I can just copy paste the other ones. Alright, and then we swing to there. Not a girl, but hello. How are you today? I'm doing good. What's up? Currently building. At least attempting to. Building little garden areas in the interior. How has your day been so far? Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Almost done. Very exciting. I just need to do that. That. You just woke up? Nice. What time is it where you at? It's currently 11:37 a.m. here. Please let me line that up. Perfect. Oh, look how cute that looks. Beautiful. It's 3:37 p.m. Dang, you slept in. God damn it. I just need to hit every single piece. Come on. Side. Let's go. Alright, scooch that over. And then a little over. And then number 3. Oh, those look so cute. Okay, cool. Now I gotta figure out what I'm actually gonna put in the center of them. Because what I have percolating in the brain is something in the center with plants around it. Probably some nettles, some foxgloves, and a bit of grass. I'm not quite sure what. I also think I'm just going to fill in that area really quick because it's pestering me. Being visible in my sight. Some gravestones or something like that. Unfortunately, there is no gravestones. I could potentially make gravestones-ish. Potentially. Because that is a really cool idea. To have like some cool gravestones here. Unfortunately, I'm not that talented at building with like, because there are like all these pieces that you can use to build custom things. My issue with them though is, as we can see from stuff like this, they're just very shiny and fake looking. Same with this stuff. Like, it's cool that you can make all of this. But yeah, I'm hoping they add more. Or, because right now for mods, you can really just get animal mods. I'm hoping they'll eventually allow item mods like you can get in Stardew. I want more creative freedom. So let's see. Ooh, okay. And then what if I also very softly, and then is it all obstructed? And then change the color. Maybe like a bright red. Yeah, bro's just chilling. He's just climbing his way out of... Ooh, I should change the color of the water. So can you actually see that color? Oh, it's such a little pool, it's hard to see the actual color of it. Oh, it's a mist color. Do black, and do... Ooh, let's do... Can do an eerie green? With like a light green mist coming out of it. And then... hit play. Have a little bit of mist coming out. More mist? Lots of mist. Come on, mist. I need you to show. Like, no mist is showing. Okay. It's such a little pond. That's fine. Add some more bubbles. Make it not transparent. Like that. Let's do that. Okay, cool. I like this concept. I just want to edit it a little bit. One, I want to change the shape of the water here. Is that the only corner I can do because of the fences and that? Oh, that's brutal. Okay, what about this one? Not at all. And just a little, okay, so I'm going to have to save this idea for another part because I can't really execute it how I want to over here. That is unfortunate. Bros and Mountain Dew. Yes. Oh, fuck. There we go. I wonder if I can... Nope. Too much stuff around to be able to actually terraform. That is unfortunate. Alright, cool. That's changed. Back to the drawing board. Once again, scrolling through construction. I could also do some of the branch. Oh, what if? I have a vision. I have a vision. Huh? What do we think? What do we think? And then I can add a bunch of plants into here, add the moss hanging from this. I think I like it. Because then for also the other ones, there is... these ones as well. I mean, I could have like this on a rock. Ew, what is this bot in my Twitch chat? Let me just ban them real quick. Alright, the bot from my Twitch chat has been banned. Okay, back to this. First pause this. Okay, volcanic rock. Maybe a little too big. Okay, I think more that one. Lower that. Back. Do that. Do that. Go back into here and find the horns. And then have this one. And that. Oh, shit. Okay, so here's what we got now. Right? Go away, stinky bot. They're always so annoying. Being like, here's where you can buy viewers. I'm like, my dude, please. No, I'm so broke. I remember, I think it was like when I first joined Instagram, I also got a lot of bots in my DMs being like, here's where you can buy followers. And it's like, no, thank you. Gross. How to know someone's has bought a lot of followers or is buying a lot of views is when you actually look at how much interaction they have. Like if someone has 1 million followers, but their posts on Instagram are only getting 30 likes, it's safe to say that they've bought the majority of their followers. I think I want the rocks to come out a little more on this side. Or no, maybe actually over here. Like that. Cool. Alright, where are my bats? I don't want too many around, but like a couple hanging, I feel like is fine. After this, we'll do a nighttime vibe check and see how it looks. Try put some moss on the rocks. There are moss decals, so I could potentially try to do that. Ooh, and actually, now that you mention that, I actually completely forgot about the moss decals, and they are one of my favorite. I use them heavily in that Plaza build I did, because yeah, you can layer them on all sorts of stuff. You know, you can have a little moss on the bench. It might be a little too big for the bench. I don't know. So you can do it like that. Like, look how good that looks. All right, be right back. Going to put moss everywhere now. Put moss over the spawner. Look at how cool that looks! Very pleased. Very delighted. So what I could also do is go... I have a line to surface on, that's what's going on. Underneath the leaves, but... Yeah, world building is back! How did I forget about the moss decals? They're normally one of my favorite and go-to to use for finishing details in that. I feel so silly. I'm so glad you mentioned that. Because like, look how much better that looks. Look how much more complete that looks. Pleased. Just had my Christmas dessert confirmed. It turned out really very well. Ooh, that's awesome. I have peanut butter chocolate covered like pretzel bark type stuff that I'm waiting for. What was the dessert that you made again? do I like it? How it's meshing with the rocks. Because the rocks aren't flat and this is a decal, it's not meshing great, unfortunately. Peppermint chocolate cheesecake cake. Oh, that does, yeah, that sounds so good. Please, can I click on this? God damn it. Can I click on this now? No, it's just stuck there forever? Okay, that's fine. Alright, going back to Mawson. Who made your dessert? I made my dessert. I did it while my breakfast was cooking, breakfast slash lunch. I made those like protein yogurt pancakes again, or not pancakes, French toast, which like I've seen this tip from a couple different like nutritionists and also like vegetarians who are trying to get more protein in, is to mix Greek yogurt, which is higher in protein, into your French toast mix. And it makes for the most custardy, delicious, rich French toast I have ever had. The only thing better is when I make eggnog French toast. So yeah, I made that again for my early lunch, late breakfast. I'm looking forward when the eggnog goes on sale and I can just make a whole week of eggnog French toast. And here I thought that this area was complete. I did say I might come back and do additional detailing though. So I did warn y'all. And like, the moss just looks so good. You know, maybe I'll put... Well, not batch 2. So good. Alright, cool. Zippy zop through here. But I don't think... you know what? Maybe on the very edges I'll put some. Oh, it's a real, yeah, it is actually, I think sea moss gel is the thing. I actually know someone who makes and sells, sea moss products. And actually a lot of type of, moss and lichen are edible. Or are said to have medicinal benefits. Please, let me just put the decal down here. Like that, perfect. Suddenly Chris Deltaroon's habit sounds a lot lesser. What is Chris Deltaroon's habit? Who is this person? What is their habit? Now I need to know. Now I'm curious. Also, you know what I just realized I also have forgotten to do throughout the build is the special effects. And that's another also very important part of the building process. So after I'm done placing all the moss, I'm gonna go do that. It's kind of a meme in the community. Oh, interesting. Okay. You know, eating moss is an actual thing, and a lot of people do it for health reasons, especially the sea moss stuff. You can get that stuff like powdered as a gel, capsules. And yeah, there's a couple mosses and lichen that I actually forage. Not to eat, but for the reported health benefits. / medicinal uses. There's one called, I think the common name is Old Man's Beard. I know it as Cookum's hair, or grandmother's hair. And I use that in some of my salves and my tinctures. Alright, everything is looking sufficiently overgrown and mossy and delightful. Just need to do a little bit more. And then special effects. The special effects in this game are actually pretty awesome. I do wish there was a little more, then again, I wish there was a little more variety with like everything. But it'll be interesting because they just released the second game for Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster 2 recently came out. And so it'll be interesting to see when they actually fully stop development on Planet Zoo and start working on the second one / when they release that or let people know that the second one's coming out. I'm really curious as to what's all going to be included in the base game for the second one. Because for me it would make the most sense to include most, if not all, the animals that you have in the first game and just build off of that. But we'll see. Did you check out Prehistoric Kingdom? I have not yet. I plan on checking it out tomorrow. I just didn't have time last night, and I haven't had time today and probably won't have time today. But it is on my list. I do plan on checking it out tomorrow. Alright, everything looks... Oh, I can moss the platforms! Yo. That looks so good. It looks like it's like wrapping around wood. Oh, I love it. And then... get this piece. And maybe that one. Yeah. Like that and that. Very cute. Very awesome. Okay. Special effects. Let's go to the pond for a moment and take our water special effects with us. So here we have our creepy, spooky little pond. So there's ones like jet effects, of varying sizes. Bubbles that you can't actually see unless you're underwater. Yeah, actual. He is safely in his enclosure. Here, we can go see the boy. The wrong way. Boy! Here's all of them. They're all chilling in here right now. And then, the first one I clicked on, there we go. He is currently hanging out with Bashiri. Look at them being cute together. Excellent. Okay. Special effects. Pond. So I don't think any of like the jet or spray ones are really gonna fit. Like, that still feels like that's just a little much for this area, you know? And there's also stuff like rapids, waterfall stuff. Okay, so maybe nothing water here. But now we have stuff like blowing dirt. Ooh, got dirt falling. Blossoms falling. I really like the falling blossom effect. Especially if I'm doing, of course, the cherry blossom trees. This one's really nice. Or if you have like a flower field, this one with all the pink petals going about is really lovely. The dandelion seeds are good for any sort of like forest build, field build. It's very good. Just adds that like little touch. The falling leaves, there's a couple different ones that I really like to use. And I like to layer them because some are colored, some aren't. So you can see there's like, these ones are colored green and orange and red. And I think it's this one. Yeah, also green, orange, red. And then you have this, which is just more shadowy. So yeah, there's a bunch of different, there's also mist effects. There's also like smoke burst effects. Then you can do like smoky. Put some VFX, yeah, on a giant plant. I could do. Oh, I accidentally did it way behind it. It's not what my intent was. Let's actually scroll in so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Adds cute little dandelion effect. It's a little hard to see just with how much is going on the screen right now. But if we go a little closer, it's a little easier to see. Now, for the proper VFX, I think I'm going to put some leaf, or maybe just a lot of dandelion stuff right now, because there's not any trees that would have those leaves coming down sort of thing. So where is it? Dandelion seeds. And that right there. And also on this side. So then we'll also start getting some overlap. So some parts will have the effect be a little thicker, others will have the effect be a little thinner. Alright, let's see how that looks if I just... Okay, yeah, I see the little wispies. Definitely helps make the place feel more alive. It's probably hard to see on the screen because they're just tiny little dandelion fluffs wisping through the air. And then, although maybe, where is it? Yeah, this under the ghost tree. First, I need to flip it, and then actually, no, I want this. Let me click on. There we go. I want to. I'm doing a very bad job at trying to get this lined up. Jeez. Okay, no one look at me. Fine, I'm just failing horribly. Okay, got it that way. And we go there. There. Almost got it. Over a little more. Down a little bit. Voila. Oh yeah, I like how that looks. The leaf shape matches enough that it doesn't look terribly out of place, you know? Okay, cool. I think I want to do also on this one, except I'll probably end up putting 2 or 3 in this tree, just because it is a larger tree. Like that. Make sure it's not. Now we're good. Then also from, yeah, the branch over here. Can I actually click on this? Yes, perfect. You have to come down. And I get like at least 99% hidden. No, that works. Okay, how does 2 look? Actually, I think 2 is good. Alright, that's it for this area. Yeah, I didn't put any live birches. There's just a lot of dead stuff over here. So I think over here as well, it's mainly just going to be the dandelion fluff. As I hit every single tab except the one I want. Take off a line to that. No, no favoriting. Click, click, there we go. Alright, let me look. I'm content. Alright, and then I was going to do nighttime vibe check over here. Oh, 1 second, I need a drink. Okay, cool. I do think maybe some like sort of soft eerie glow from the center here. I feel like that is needed, but I'm going to do that after I get all the plants put down, because the light will be filtering through the plants. Alright, to start off, we're going to look for the arrowwood bushes. And just Oh, I forgot to pause this again. Have it sort of spilling out a little bit. I wonder if I can just get... Yeah, like that. Perfect. And then over here, gonna do... larger one. I'm then gonna go and get the broken trees. There will be nothing if not consistent. I'm gonna take this and have it like that. That's not too tall, right? No, it's fine. As long as it's not poking all the way through the roof, or... oh, it is. Anyone else doing that? No, we're good. Okay. Do also need to adjust these rocks. Okay, hopefully that still looks good. Yeah, we're fine. Fuck's sake. How many times? And then I think, is there space for this in here? I think there is. And maybe this one actually. Like off to the side here. Alright. Fuck my life. I was doing so good. Okay, so this is what we got now. And I'm liking that. I'm liking how that looks. I think it's vibing good. I'm gonna add more plants. I want the nettles. And then I also want the ghost mushrooms. Why? I'm not in the... there we go. And then over here. Alright. It's looking good, it's looking good. Now I need the foxgloves. I'm liking this shit a lot. Can I fit any in here? Right here. Perfect. Alright, cool. And then the ghost mushrooms, which will help add cool, eerie glow as well. I think I'm just going to follow the same rule. So around the base of these birches. Oh, it is floating. There we go. I'm gonna put a bigger one down here. And then also no, never mind. JK, change your mind. One there. And then do a big one here. I think more of the mushrooms are just kind of getting put wherever there's space. Although I really freaking like how that looks. Alright, nighttime check. Mm-hmm. I like it. Okay, I'm going to keep it on nighttime mode while I look at lights. I think I'm going to use the festive bauble, but I need this light to be not so intense. Where did it go? Excuse me, where? There it is. Where? If I go line to surface, there we go. Alright, stay there. I think that's too intense and too yellow of a light. I want to get that light to a green. And we'll try at this intensity since it will be filtered through the floor and through plants. Probably rock. So we just do that. If I place it directly under, I can also do it down here. Have this be up and then rock a little bit. Oh, I like that. Have this be in the center. Alright. Ooh, I really fucking like how this looks. That just looks positively eerie. Especially with how the underside of this tree looks. Oh, it's so good. Alright, love it. Chef kiss. Alright, so we're only like an hour and 10 in. We're making pretty good progress. I'm kind of lost at what I want to work on next. I could work more on these like side areas. You know what, because I think I want to put some planters in. So let me get the planters put down, change the colors, and then fill them, and then we can go from there. Yeah. And then, let me back in. Can I get back in? Can I please get back in? Or am I just stuck on the roof? I'm just stuck on the roof. Alright. Over here, I think I'm actually going to... I don't know, maybe like that. I'm not liking anything, I'm gonna be honest. I'll figure something else to put here. There will be something. But I guess to keep things consistent, I should just put what I put in the outside ones in here. So in that case, that is... Although I wonder how they would look if I... Not that. Where is... Ooh, I like how that looks. Just gonna skedaddle outside just real quick for no reason. I think it helps with that overgrown and unkempt look that I'm aiming for a lot of the build. Alright, any over here? Over here. And then there's a couple over here. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so planters done. Now to figure out where to go from here. I could do the staff area over here. It won't actually be too hard to finish. I mainly just need to futz with the floor a little bit. Put like a staff only sign. Because I generally don't decorate really the inside of the staff areas a bunch. Staff don't need it. So yeah, let's finish this area here. I'm going to copy, exit, sink down. This is one of the little more wonkier areas of the build. Just wanna... There we go. And that is slightly different size or height than the rest of it. There we go. Alright, that part's done. Then I'm going to actually use... Come on, let me grab it. Fuck. I want this to go across like right here-ish. God damn it. Let me just see if I can get it again. Alright. There we go. That time it worked. Yes, sir, if I see you, I am very wary of you. Okay, let me look, see how it looks from back here. There we go, better angle. Sink it, raise it. It's gonna say employees only. I think I want to get the binding done first, though. Nature. First we're gonna do vines. Yeah, it's gonna be signage. It's gonna be where the employees only sign is based off of. Alright, I think that is good enough rootage for right there. I'm then going to put some of these roots on the underside and the side of the sign just to give that layer and depth. A little too much. Like that. Come down a little. There we go. And then, where are my letters? Gonna go with the good old basic letters. Although I wonder if there's maybe a little sharp. Yeah, these ones actually. Instead of Boogaloo, we're gonna go with Noto. And there's my P. Is employee spelled with 1 or 2 E's? Let me look that up quickly. So with 2. Alright, then I just need to bam! Look at this! A whole sign coming together so quickly. I now need to do the variegated vines. Mostly to the underside of the sign. Like, that is perfect. Oh, let me click. Oh, there we go. Then I'm going to make sure it's a little thicker on the edges here, covering part of that E. Have it come down a little more here, like that. Do I have it back far enough? There we go. Bring that up, just, there we go. And then I need like that and like that. Have this come over here, like that, and then like that. But finally, let me put it. God damn it. There we go. Alright, and now we have employees entrance. Ooh, shiny. I might do a little on the inside. Just because I think it looks maybe a little too plain. It's going to be very simple, just for the vibes. So first I'm going to do is actually going to have that come do a little that right already. Ooh, looks a little elevated, looks a little better. Ooh, fancy, shiny. And then we're going to make sure that's not aligned to surface. Every single tab except the one I need. There. That looks better. I think what I'm going to do is put a fake window in. Now I just need to please work. Function. Function properly. Okay, okay, it's good. Okay, I need to adjust it ever so slightly. There we go, and now it can come over. I fucked up. Now it can come over. Okay, cool. I'm back. I was eating some chicken. Ooh, very nice. Welcome back. I've been working on this employees area where I have the trade center and another employee thing. Just trying to make it look not so empty and boring. I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, that's what we got. What's this? No, what's a building? We got Animal Trade Center. So if we go... actually put little signs on our buildings. Come on, let me... so that's the trade building, and then I think this is just a stock room. Keeper hut. Cool. Alright. And that is the interior of this a little more done. I want to move on from the interior of this for the time being, though. I'm gonna move on to the exterior, or maybe I just might move on to the enclosure for a little bit, give myself a break. So what a lot of this is going to be being is just, here, let me add just like a crap ton of vines along the top of the wall to complete this section and stuff like that. So, and I still don't know what I want to do on like either sides of these. Yeah, or how I want to finish this, or how I want to do this staff section. So there's still quite a bit to do, and I need a break. So, pond time. Did I spell it wrong? I don't think so. I just think the mod animals aren't coming up. Yeah, okay. So what do you use? The mirror mobile, the beaver pool, the water pool, the forage pool. That's a lot of different pools. Definitely not going to include all of those. I think for the food enrichments, I'll go with this fruit spike tree instead of the slow feeder or the forage pool. And then for the habitat enrichments, I think I'll go with the beaver pool, the water jet rocks, and the mirror mobile. The first I'm going to figure out where I want to put the beaver pool here. I also need to figure out shelter for the ducks as well, and how I want to go about providing shelter. So we're gonna go beaver pond. Beaver pool, sorry. It's fairly big. I think I want it sort of connected like that. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Kind of hollows out under there, but that's fine. I can rock that in and make it look better. Yeah, it looks fine. I think I might just need to sink it into the ground a little bit. There we go. That looks like a shallow little ducky pool. Let's go. Let's connect it to their big pool. Love it. Alright, I'm going to start rocking things in. I'm going to use a mix of the rocks that match this one, which I think are the temperate rocks, and the lava rocks. I'm going to rock in this back section over here and blend this in with the water using rocks. And then while I'm doing that, I'll look for a good spot to put the mirror mobile and the food on a stick, or it's called, and get those placed as I'm rocking. So I'm first going to go in with the volcanic rocks, and then I will accent with the other rocks. I'm going to start with the big ones that make the job so much easier. So right now, I'm really just looking to really cover the hole. And I'll worry about blending and making it look nice. Alright, hole covered. Ooh, next thing I'm going to do is rock all the way up to the top here. I know some spots will look a little awkward, but I'll be going back and filling those in with additional rocks and making them not look as awkward. Alright, so that's the base rocking for that area done. You can see it looks a little better than just the line. What I'm going to do now, before I go in and really blend it to where the rocks look like they're sort of spilling down here, I'm going to follow this curve right here and have them pool here. And then they'll also come down pretty suddenly here. But then this is going to be pretty heavily rocked and all throughout here. So, but before I do that, I want to get more of the ground rocks done. I like rocks. I have a little collection of them. Nice! So do I. I absolutely adore collecting rocks. I occasionally go out and go hunt for rocks and fossils. And it's very fun to do. Put some moss on the house. Since the moss are decals, it's a little harder to get them to mesh well with the rocks, but there are some actual mossy stones that I can try to layer. After I'm done the 2 base rocks, I'll go through with the mossy stones and see if I can highlight and add some visual interest. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. I'm liking how that flows and is laying out. I'm now just going to go through and finish placing the layout, the overall layout of the rocks. Heavier right in here. There's some smaller-ish rocks. There we go. Yeah, like that. Perfect. I just gotta do over here. Have this come snuggle right up to here. Well, actually, I should probably do this first. There, now that actually looks like a little more like it's part of this rock formation. Just like that. I need to bring this up and back like that. This needs to come here, and then this comes like that. Ooh, I'm really liking how that's looking. So now I'm just going to go through with the highlight rocks, and that's how I'm going to smooth everything out so it's not so deep and sharp and craggly. And I believe that is the temperate stones. Are there any totems? I will use Google Translate. No, I didn't want to translate it, please. To English. That is not... Google Translate is having issues. I apologize. There we go. That's what I wanted. Google Translate does not know what a totem is. And neither do I, unfortunately, so I cannot tell you. What is... Yeah, Google was picking up that the word is Brazilian Portuguese, but it just kept changing it to, it just is like, oh yeah, it's the word totem. Like, I don't know what you want. It's like, thanks. Thanks. Maybe we get... Is... Totem. Because, like, I know a totem as, like a totem pole, which is, like, a native, First Nation thing. So I don't know if that's what you mean, like a totem pole or like a totem, like sculpture. If so, there are sadly not any in this game. Yeah, okay, so the only style, anything similar to that is from the Oceania pack. So we have the boards with the faces. And then there's also their style of totems. But unfortunately, there's no North or South American style totems, unfortunately. And it sucks because there is a whole South America pack. But the aesthetics I went with is like the yellow and green bamboo, the palm thatched roofs, and then a lot of like this style. I mean, do you have South American stone heads? Yeah. I really wish for the North American pack, because they also did a North American pack. And in the North American pack, let's see if I can... Like, all they did was some signs. They could have gone with some really cool, either like Western or Indigenous inspired pieces, and they just didn't. So, another reason to hope that they allow item mods eventually. Here are the temperate rocks. So what I'll do with these ones is I'm gonna go in and just until they're like peaking. And that's how I'm going to smooth out any weird areas where just like something should be there, and just add some visual interest, and so it more blends in better with this area, you know? Look at that. That is looking spiffy. Just need some down here. Like that. And like that. Get a small one for down here. And for over here. There we go. Look at that. Looking pretty good. Let me get the mossy stones and see how that, because you can see they're just nothing but pure moss. Really trying to concentrate the moss, of course, in all the cracks and divots where it naturally just like accumulate, and mainly on the bottom portion. I think also over right here. And then where are some nice flat rocks on the side? There we go. Mossy mixed stone wall. And I actually think, as I was doing this, I think this little area right here would actually be really good for the little mobile. Let's see, is mobile here now? Enrichment! Not food, it's in toys. Little mirror mobile. Yeah, that looks cute. Cool, cool, cool. I wonder if I should... Because there are things like... There are some like water toys that you can do. So you can do the little floaty. There's also... like proper docks. Where are they? There's little jetty platforms. So maybe actually we'll do a cute little jetty platform here. Can I change the color of it? It's so bright. I cannot. It's fine. Do a little jetty platform there. Let that be cute. And yeah, I think what I want to do is I'm going to rock the rest of this like pond area and figure out where I'm going to put the food enrichment. It says it's not a super big enclosure. So it might end up being more towards the top here, but we will see. For now, rocks. Ooh, not lava, volcanic. Really what I want to do is mainly just like cover the bottom for now. Get that done. Or do I want to do a more heavily planted or more heavily rocked? I think I'll leave the bottom pretty rockless, so I can put lots of plants. The edges and the sides will be heavily rocked. Here's an idea for a future zoo: completely underwater, not just an aquatic zoo. The whole zoo is underwater themed. Ooh, that would be really fun and actually pretty easy to do. Like if we look at the construction, like there's a lot of stuff that can be used, especially if we look at like even just the materials that are available. There's a lot that would work well for whatever type of ocean you really wanted, because we got different types of bamboo that would work well. I mean, a lot of the wood in general would work well. There is a lot. Could also do with all the concrete and all the like Grecian stuff. Could do more of like an Atlantean under-themed one. So yeah, I will definitely add it to the list of like possible zoos to do in the future. And there's also a bunch of aquatic animals, so the animal list would be really easy. Alright, so for this I'm gonna leave this area pretty bare. I want to rock from like here, cover this little weird part, have it come down to about the jetty, down this slope here to around the supports, and then come back, and I think like that. Add big rock here, sort of hide that transition, sink this, we'll see how long it takes me to complete this zoo. But honestly, that might end up actually being the next zoo, being honest. I like that idea because it's something completely different from this zoo. There would be basically no overlap for the animals. And it would be a very fun challenge, because you can technically do like underwater viewing areas and underwater paths. It's just a little more technically challenging, which is why I have tended to steer away from it. But it would also be a really good excuse for me to get more confident and familiar with doing like cool water features and doing, you know, like a path under a waterfall and that. So it'd also just be like a really fun challenge to improve my building skills in the game. So alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do underwater themed zoo. If you have any more specific requests, like if you want Atlantean themed, if you want mermaids, if you want just like a generic fantasy underwater Barbie inspired, or if you have any specific animal requests that you want in an underwater zoo, let me know. We're gonna have to do some rocking to blend this in, but you know what, that's fine. I wonder if you could change Skybox to look like the surface of the ocean. I don't think so, unfortunately. So I don't think I can really edit how the sky looks. But I could actually do like let me show. Because what you can do is paths can burrow. So let me Blocko Earth. Beautiful. We're now going to do some water. We're gonna push. Then we are going to do water, and then we're going to get a path. And in the settings, we are going to do tunneling. So you can see, I can tunnel right through, and it won't like affect the water. And then what you can also do is, I think, I can't remember if you can like make glass boxes and put water in them and stuff. I'll have to explore more with like the combos and look up tutorials. But yeah, I can do like what I have envisioned is like underwater type enclosure where it's a restaurant. And that's like the big feature of that zoo. I'm just gonna change this to look like rocks. There we go, that looks better. Do the size, do a little smooth up top. Cool. I didn't want to do soil heavy for the bottom here. I just want to get this like terrain painting done before I forget. There we go. I need just a little more rocking up in here. There we go. That is looking pretty good. I'm just gonna put this right underneath. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now onto the temperate. Even though there's no mod support for custom items, I really appreciate people who are able to do stuff in game and upload stuff to the workshop, like this Inukshuk, or like these nests. Like, look how cool this flamingo nest setup is. People make cool shit. When I'm doing my ASMR videos, that's often what I'll use the stuff from the workshop, just because like making custom stuff takes so much time, and when editing a video alone normally takes about an hour or so. Or like recording the video takes about an hour, editing the video takes like 30 minutes. I don't unfortunately have time to spend days on a build for a single video. So often what I'll do is I'll like think of a theme I want the enclosure to look like, and then go look for things based off the theme. So like this is one of my go-to if I'm doing any sort of fantasy builds, is this incredible moon gate enclosure that I often don't use as an enclosure. And then, you know, there's also, like, just this. You know, it's just the cutest little space filler. But it's nice having those available for videos. Because, yeah, I don't have time to spend, you know, 30 hours on a single video. Unfortunately. Nope, wrong Mossy. Those are the dynamic Mossy. I want the full. I want it closer to the bottom here. I don't want to put it up too high. I feel like this area would just be higher moisture. I don't want to put it all the way up to the top. I like how that looks though. I really like how that looks. It's gonna look so good once I get all the broken stuff in. Once I get the actual like foliage. Oh, what type of... Where does the little duck live? Where does it live? It lives in New Zealand. Okay, Oceania. Oceania plants are really fun though. So that won't be a problem at all. Cool. I'm really liking how this is coming out. I'll need to do some like rocking on this outside perimeter. But that's fine. I might actually be able to replace a lot of this with rocks. Actually. We change this all to null barrier left beef. Oh, god damn it. Please? We'll just do it tiny sections then, since I can't click on anything correctly. About there. I think I can get away with actually replacing that with some rocks. Which I'm down for. Because, like, duckies can't climb these, and even if they could, I have climbing turned off. Not climbing turned off, but I have escaping turned off. We're gonna go with ones like this. Have it coming out of the rock here. Oh, the only place it might look a little weird is right here. I mean, that's sheer enough anyways. I shouldn't have to put anything there. I can't climb that. They're just ducks. Cool, I think I just need to go in with some of the temperate rocks just to break things up a little bit. Go with the same rocks. Then do stuff like that. Yeah, there we go. Do that over here as well. Sweet. Alright, I like that better without the giant hedge, if I'm going to be honest. Minimizing the hedge, very excellent, very good. I'll figure out how to blend this area a little nicer. I might just like extend this back over here, put larger rock. But I'm liking this so far. Okay, I need to figure out where I want to put the last enrichment. Fruit spike tree. There's not really many good places to put it. I could create a little ledge with the rocks over here that sort of over— oh, and that can double as a shelter! Yes! Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come closer to over here. Like that. That. Excellent. We're going to make that smaller. Push that in here. And voila, we now have a place for the duckies to chill and rest. And how I'm going to make this even better is first I'm going to go in with my rocks. Make sure this is all nice and flat for the duckies, or as flat as, you know, rocks can be. Like that. And then we're going to go into habitat, go into beds and shelters, go into bedding, and we're going to put a mess of leaves over the rocks for them. So it looks very mossy. And there we go, we have a cozy little sleeping spot for our family of ducks that we're gonna get. Now let's finish. I actually want to quickly put on the spike fruit tree and then I will finish this area. Because yeah, this is just going to go on top. So now they got a feeding area on top, a sleeping area on the bottom, with a little toy area here. Going to close this in so they're nice and protected from all the elemantes. Just do little steps like that. Cool. Need to fix this one little spot. I don't like it how it looks. Cool. And then I'm going to— so I don't think I want to rock that back wall, but I want to paint it. Like that. Oh, that's perfect. Dust just a little bit of grass in there so it looks a little mossy. There we go. Perfect. Change this to soil. Then I need the flat rocks again. And then I'm going to bring the rocking down just a little bit more. Have this little out into the water here. Okay, overall I'm liking how it's looking. I just need to— this will need to blend in with the rocks that are going to come like over— this rock is too big. Over here. So of course I want to do the big rock here, blend that down, blend all this together. And that should be good. So I think I'm going to finish doing the rest of the rocking, get all the volcanic rock out of the way, and then do the temperate and then the mossy. See if there's anything else I really need to add to the enclosure, besides maybe like a food trough, possibly. But they'll just toss it onto the ground anyways, so it might just be doing then like the outside and like the education part of the stuff if I don't decide to hop back into the interior. I just see we are 2 hours in. We're only at 1:20, so I'm going to be going for at least another hour. Hour to hour and a half. So hopefully in that hour and a half. Okay. What are my goals? What are my goals for the rest of the stream? The goals for the rest of the stream is to get the interior of this ready and done. I want this enclosure, the inside, to be 100% done. And I want to get at least 1 or 2 more things done inside. And then I will be, if I can get that done, get this enclosure done and ready for duckies. And then get some more stuff done inside. Because then what will probably happen is, because there's so much to do around this starting area, I'll probably just hop between doing stuff around it and then finishing up inside. I don't know why, but I find doing the interior is just very mind-numbing, very boring, very not live, laugh, love. So you know those signs that are like live, laugh, love, live, laugh, lobotomy? I want one that says live, laugh, leviathan, with like tentacles coming up and wrapping around the sign. I technically could make it myself. Technically. I do have access to the materials and space to make something like that. Do I have the knowledge to work those machines efficiently and accurately and not hurt myself? Debatable. I'm going to wait till my woodworking skills are a little better. But then, that is like my goal right now, is get my woodworking skills to the point where I can make myself a live, laugh, leviathan sign. And I want to put it in my bathroom. Because that's the only place to put it. And you try to say otherwise, you're wrong, and you're entitled to your wrong opinion. I actually like how that looks. I don't think I want to do too much more besides like the other types of rocks mixed in, but I think how the overall layout is, I really like that. Cool, I like it, Picasso. I'll just go in with the Mahasi. I think I might put some mossy decals on the path here and around the pond. I might just put them on all the paths, to be honest. A bit of a pain in the butt, but I think it'll be worth it. I don't want the moss to go up all the way, but I definitely want it around here. Nice. Looking amazing. Okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna start doing the plants. Like we got good coverage. And you can actually see when they're providing coverage. So if I click on this rock, see it's providing 4. So we got, yeah, good shelter. Look at that. Look at this little cute little shelter for them. Wouldn't you love to be a cozy little duck peering out at this while it rains? Amazing. Alright, so filters. We're going with, it was aquatic and something. Aquatic and taiga. Aquatic and Tiga. And then continent, we have Oceania. Alright, so what do we got? We got reeds, we have coastal mangroves, we have common, or sorry, we got cattails and reeds. We got mangrove apples, we got bushes, and then we got some underwater grass. We got underwater eelgrass and underwater hydrilla. The hydrilla is actually what I wanted to put just like coating at the bottom here. So I'm going to quickly do that. Bam! Plants. So shiny. And we got wild hedgerows. Ooh, I wonder if I kind of like the wild hedgerows versus the neat and nice. You can just layer them. I feel this fits the aesthetic more than these nice, neat hedges, you know? And they're the same height, so it works perfect. Huge improvement, if I do say so. Perfect, and then I can bring this. And then have it be disjointed like this to give the impression that there probably was a full enclosure here once upon a time. But it has been left to be neglected. A derelict. Alright, I still gotta do more rocking out here, so I don't want to put all the everything, but I just want to get some, just so the general idea, the general concept is shown. Cool. So working from the bottom up, do I want to go with mangrove apples? They're a larger tree. They got some weird funky shapes. That means light will bounce off them really weirdly, which is a bonus. And our only other trees are coconut palms, which we really don't want to use, and coastal mangroves. Now, coastal mangroves do have the very cool root system, which is very clingy and creepy. So maybe a mix of the coastal mangrove and the apple. But before I do that, I want to get... Actually, no, I'll do those first. I'll do the coastal... Or I'll do the mangrove apples first. Just because they take up a lot of space. A big tree there. I'm actually pretty happy with how the rocking looks on this side here. Like, I'm overall happy with it. I'll probably just put some smaller rocks out. So I'm gonna put a little bit of tree. Just some small tree. Put this one near the bottom here. Like this pen. And then this weird little dude can be over here. All right, there is one type of tree put. There we go. Now let's do the coastal mangroves. That coming through like this. It's barely clinging to that rock. Perfect. I think I actually want to put this like that. And then a couple small little ones over there and one up here. Cool, trees are put. It looks very overgrown already. And I ain't even done. Perfection. Next, I'm gonna go in with cattails. The reeds are just not it, not the vibe. I'm gonna start by going in around the little beaver pond here. Next, I'm gonna go in with broken trees, mainly birch so that it matches the beaver pond here, but also of course matches the aesthetic of the rest. It's looking a little too green, a little too lively, and it's only gonna get worse the more plants I put. It also needs death. So I'm probably also going to grab a couple dry or dead bushes as well, just to help fill everything out a little more. Make it more of the cohesive, overgrown, half-dead, kind of neglected vibes. All right, back to this. There's a couple areas where it's just lakes filled with giant cattail stands that the animals weave in between. And fun fact, that even in the cold wastelands of Canada, we actually get pelicans up here in the summer. And the one spot where I like to go forage as well has an area like this where it's just these giant cattail stands that just like when you come to the water, that's all you can see, and it's just giant lake, and there's a bunch of pelicans that will nest in there, and so you can watch these, you know, giant birds. I did not realize just how massive pelicans were until I got to see them in person, and yeah, just like gently wading through the water, and it's so cool. Yes, pelicans are the one with the mouths. Yeah, with the huge mouths. Yep. That can eat a baby. Yup. Will eat your small dog. Give 0 fucks. 'Tis a pelican. Don't they say close to the water, or do I have it wrong? They generally do stay close to the water, like they live on water, they breed on water. Alberta has so many lakes and rivers, and our lakes are absolutely massive. So yeah, they're able to, they migrate here from places like Florida and like the warmer parts of the states. They actually migrate here in the summer, and they stay on our giant lakes. And actually like in the middle of the city on our rivers. There's a couple little spots where they'll nest as well. I've never seen them in the city. I actually just moved back to the part of the city where they supposedly do nest by the river. But I've never seen them around here. I always go out to the massive lake. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how well these rocks and bushes are meshing and how just it looks so good. It looks so fucking good. Give myself a little pat on the back. Alright, cool. I think now it's time to get the broken trees, mainly birch. So I'm going to do aerial view and see where it would make the most sense. We're going to put there. We're going to put another one there. Alright, I think that's good. I'm just gonna make sure nothing is sitting too high or too weird. I was doing that via aerial. This one is. And this one is. Alright, we got all of those in. Damn, this is looking good. And with that, really, I think for the most part, it's ready. I think I just want to do a little more detailing over here. We're gonna go with that classic combo of vines. Do the vines and the variegated ivy. And then I might add some big tree roots, just like in among the rocks near some of the bigger trees. It'll look like the trees have like, they've been there for so long they're splitting open the rocks sort of thing. Give our duckies a cute little privacy curtain. Man. Alright, let me do the roots really quick. It's like, where are the big trees? There's one over here. I know they're not the same color of roots, but I'd like to imagine like the roots are a little bit of a different color because they're older roots. What have you? I just think like it just helps bring it to life. I think helps better convey the passage of time. down that rock, and then nowhere really else. Dang. Okay, please click on the ivy. No, just everything else but the ivy? Fine, be like that. I'll do this then. Move it down. Move it back. There we go. Please work properly. Bring it forward a little bit, bring it up. Move that back a little, and then I want the long one. Yeah, like that. I don't like right here. I think I'm too. Clear that in a little more. There we go. Very nice, very beautiful, very excellent. Alright, I need to put... I think after this, and then maybe doing a couple different special effects, I'm probably going to do... I'm going to edit the water just a little bit. It looks too clean, too pristine, you know? And then add some falling leaf effect, add some... What's it? Dandelion leaf effect. God damn it. Just gonna have to start from scratch. Okay, it needs to be like that, and then over a little bit more, bring it forward. There we go. That should be good now. Let's see. Sliding away from the wall. No, that's good. Still not pulling away. Oh, ever so freaking slightly. Look at that. Every so often, just gotta boop. Okay, don't have it too thick here. Gotta thicken up again to get past it. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I think I want more hanging down, though. Yeah, there we go. Now just to do the curve. I freaking hate doing curves. Do that. And then so much adjusting. Have that go right like that. Yeah. Sweet. That's that part done. And I just need to do right here. This is very exciting because this means pretty soon I'm going to have the second habitat animal and the third animal overall in the zoo. Alright, do maybe one that's dropping down a little farther over here. Perfect. I think I'm actually going to do some of the ivy climbing up some of the dead trees. Just do some quick placements. Like that. Ooh, very nice. Make it look like it's like taking over the trees. That. Oh, I need to zoom that in just a little more. There we go. Alright, cool. We got the vines spreading to the dead trees. Everything looks significantly overgrown and gross. I think it's just the water now to edit. There we go. Clean water, dirty water, Everglade. So we could go dirty water and make it just look awful. Could go Everglade and make it just look like maybe it has a bit of a bacteria overgrowth. There's Amazon, which again, it has that like dirty water feel. There's Tropical, which is way too clear. Of course, Gristle, which is not what we want. We have Azure, which, no. I think... yeah, I think the Everglade is the best bet. I want to up the amount of bubbles, though. Let's just get to see the bubblage. Yes, it looks like it's full of life. Looks a little more swampy now. A little less. And then let's see how much mist we can get going. We got white mist. What if we do? I don't think that much mist. Maybe let's go a little down. Let's clear some of this mist up. No mist. Just bubbles. Alright, cool. So this is now set up for the duckies. I think I got three girls so far. So looking for some boys. We got you. You know what, we'll just stick with the one for now. Alright, now we can watch them be delivered. We're gonna come right through this little gate. And actually, while this is happening, I should just double check that they can escape. Very cool, they can't escape. We're good. Let's see our new buddies get... Oh, here they are, here they are. They're all kind of clumped up. We're gonna wait till they... There we go. El Decos. They are so cute. And their little sounds, oh my goodness, they are so precious. Oh, here's the last one. Oh my gosh, look at them waddling down to their new home. Oh, the fastest waddle. Oh, Zoopin. Oh, they're so cute. I love them to bits. Can they get in the water? Okay, that one got down, is getting down to the water. Just fine. You're gonna do, oh, you're just doing a little waddle in the water? You're not actually gonna swim? Oh, are you gonna swim? We got our first swimmers. Look at them. Oh, they love it. Cool, I feel like, this is a big enclosure for so few ducks. Maybe I need more ducks. Maybe that's what I need. And I got these two, and that one, and these two, and these two. Fill out our ducky flock a little better. The rest of the flock arrives. The quickest little waddles. I love it. We got an injured duck. That's what that means. That's why it looks skinned. It's a glitch. We're just going to send you to the trade center. Have fun. The rest of them, though, delightful little cheaperinos. And doing their little ducky stuff, ducky shenanigans. What are you doing? What are you doing, friend? Are you stuck on a root? You poor thing. Look at ducky shenanigans. Alright, oh, I guess the last thing is to think about lighting. So let's go do nighttime. There's not really any lighting yet. We could do an eerie green glow to the pond. think that's really all the lighting I want to do here. So yeah, let's do the lighting. At least until I'm putting like the street lights in that. Have it fairly bright, yeah. Do I have a line to center? I do. I don't like it there. Cool. It now glows ever so faintly. Very creepy, very spooky. Ooh. I don't feel like it's glowing enough though. Like, I don't really want to add yellow. Nah, it's fine. The minimal glowing is fine. It's spooky. When you're actually like looking closer, you can see it. Okay, cool. Hey, I'm back again. Wow, what? Well, welcome back. You definitely have missed a bit. So I'm done. I just finished this enclosure. So we have all our little ducky friends as well. We have a whole freaking flock of them. Here they are. They're kind of scattered everywhere, doing different ducky shenanigans. Got their little sleepy area here, their toys. So yeah, this is all done, all excellent. In an hour, can we hop on call? Yeah, for sure we can hop on call when you're off work. Everyone say hello to my lovely partner who is stuck working on Christmas. But we'll be off in an hour, which is why max in an hour I have to be done. Yeah, it's very cute of him to stop by while he's at work and I'm streaming. Yeah, so we have finished our second enclosure. We have our second animal now in, so that's 2 birds out of the 4 also done. The next animal to go in is probably going to be... I want it to be the bone wolf, but realistically probably not, because over here is going to be the bone wolf restaurant and enclosure, and I'm probably going to be working on this side for a bit. The next area over... Where's my little indicator thing? You so gay. Bats. I will be putting in bats. I don't know exactly where though. Although right in front here, doing like a bat walkthrough enclosure. Ooh, Adrian. Good idea. Yeah, bat walkthrough enclosure would actually be really cool here. Or have like do like a bat house, because I have the 2 different types of bats I want to do. So this could actually be where the bat house goes. Excellent. Any case, over here is going to be an employee area that's then going to be walled off, probably around here. So back here I'm going to have like all the employee stuff, essentially. Going to have a vet office, going to have a quarantine, going to have a zookeeper place, all of that over here. And then I guess, yeah, doing the bat house right here will be awesome. The 2 walkthrough enclosures. And then over here is going to be the Bone Wolf restaurant and enclosure. So got lots of cool things planned. yeah, for now. And then of course I still have to do the like outside of all this. But what I'll probably do, what I'm thinking I'm going to do, is I will do the employee area and then finish whatever is left here. Do like up and then do all of the like inside here. Do against the building, and then I can do the bat enclosure / walkthrough thing and get this finished. And then and then I can just like bip over here and do the employee area really quick. Employee area shouldn't take too long, all things considered. But let's pop back inside for now and see what we can finish inside before I go off on many different areas and start getting layout and whatnot done. Because we have this. It's very, very incomplete. Okay, well, yes and no. Like, this is complete. All that right here needs is the ivy needs to go all the way around across the wall. I do want to put something on either side here. I can't decide what. I think maybe more planters over there. Yeah, do that. My one dog will not stop barking. And I don't know what is up with her. Alright, cool. Planters, planters are put. I guess I could try to get this Viper enclosure done, because like overall it is done. I just need to figure out what I'm putting sort of in the corner here. Let me get a little indicator item. What I'm putting like in the corner here, and then what I'm putting here and here. And honestly, the fact that this cuts off this a little bit is kind of irking me, so I might also pull it away from the wall. And do it more. Oh, I could do it like so it's... Okay, we can do that, and then I can make it look like you can actually walk all the way around. Just need to then do that, and not what I want to do. Come on. Work with me, game. I beg of you. Can I get back in? Ah, only the first layer of the roof. Dang double layer roof. That here, which means this one wall needs to be open. Okay, okay. I like how that sits in the space a little better. I think I also want to quickly put out, where's the education stuff? Media devices and education. And then we have our exhibit education board. Put that on each side. And also on this side, even though they guests can't actually, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Even though guests can't actually walk on that side, I just want it to look better. Do that, and then all of these. I thought I opened that. 1 second. Oh, wait. None. There we go. Then I can change all of these to Desert Horned Viper, Desert Horned Viper, and Desert Horned Viper. There we go. That is completely blocking this one window now, I just realized. I think I'm going to open up that one back panel too. Yeah, cool. And then I wonder if I can line that up a little better. Alright, guests can still get to it? Yes, perfect. Alright, that just, it looks better like that, you know? So I think next, I really gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in the center here. Those corners are just weird. You know what? I wonder if... do it just down. Picasso. I don't hate it. It needs a little more though, but I don't hate it. I think next what I want to do is... I wonder if a bigger one would be better. I was trying to align to the surface of the bushes here. I was like, what is going on? That's, I mean, not great, but it's a start. Move this down, move it up, and shake it all about. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Almost. Fuck's sake. Why? Why do you forsake me, roof? Why, every single time? No. No. Alright, I think I aligned it. I wonder if I can... No, and fix out that point. Okay. There we go, that's the angle. Wait, 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 there we go. I want it to be mainly smaller pieces with it getting thicker on the sides. Can we click on it? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, I think all I'll have to do after is some lighting. And that'll be it. Maybe add a creepy mushroom or two on top. How do I want to do this? I just have to realign it. Well, that works pretty well. Just go back, go up. Actually, I think I'm going to keep that piece right there. I need to... Fuck. My life. Also, I just noticed some of the blush is sticking out. I'll have to adjust a couple things after, it's fine. Please just let me have access to my thing. There we go. Oh, that's back too far. And then do a longer one right there. Do that. Bit of a pain in the arse, but it looks good, so you know what? It's worth it. Like this and like that. This one. Like that. And then like that. Oh, that needs to, both of these need to scoot a little closer. There we go, we hug the tree. Alright, one more side to go. Okay. Okay, hopefully this isn't too much of a pain in the butt. There's my... Gotta tip this down. And then send it back a bit first before I do anything else. Go back. We come up. Perfect. Side. Once again, I'm kind of impressed by how much I've done this stream. I'm kind of just motoring on this zoo. I just gotta do up the logs. And I just, there we go. Zoom in nice and close. Like that. Like that. Put a little bit of that there, and right here. All right, and that's a viper. That's a viper enclosure. Like, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and then I got her done. Voila. Yay. Actually really happy to have that done, not gonna lie. I'm now feeling stuck on what to do next. Because, like, does this really need lighting? Let's see. No, with the lamps. Like, there's enough lighting as it is, especially with this awful floor light down here. What if... No floor light. Sink. Oh, look, that one's pretty sunken in. Sliver too much of light. I need to actually hide that one a little more too. There we go, better. Cause like the sides are still looking a little plain on either side. Ooh, I could, 1 second. Put a little, can I put the faux seating area over here? Boo. Can I put a seating, won't line up nicely with the wall though. That's fine. Is what it is. Let me see, I also should probably just do, I wasn't sure if I was gonna put like something like this in behind them, but I don't think so. I don't want to. What I actually should do is, so if I don't do that now and I get busy doing other things, I will forget, and I'll notice them like not until doing the wolf enclosure. Ah, come on, I see them. I see the leaves. Let me hit. God damn it. Oh, can I can go down? Nope, that didn't work. God fucking damn it. I just want to hit. Please. Let me. There we go. And then that needs to come forward. How forward though? Yes, is the answer. Okay. That is done. Then there is still some of this branch peeking out. Can I click on it? No. Can I, please? Can I click on that? Thank you. For this one though, I'm just gonna rotate it, I think, instead of actually like moving it. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Did it again. It's okay, I'll fix it. Fix it. We're good. How does that look? Much better. Alright, and then there's, on this side. This needs to come forward ever so slightly. Okay, we're good. Alright, and then is that all fixed and done? I think maybe I'll work on the outside of the duck pond a little bit. I want to get the education area done. Or like where the education, like I think right here is a really good place to put an education board. And I think I also want to put one on the other side. Right here. Look at, so cute. And then maybe work on this staff area. Now everything, second, it's gonna be aligned. Enter group mode. I want it to go past here. So that makes it very easy to I don't want like that, and then okay, I like that as the entrance into the staff area. I should then place my buildings down and figure out exactly how I want to do the building. Let's do that first. Too many thoughts going on, you know? First is a keeper hut. Or actually, first we're going to do a vet surgery because I don't have one yet. And it's a big fucking building. Just have it snuggled up right there. So that's the vet building. Then we're going to have the quarantine. Which... maybe there's a small quarantine. Where's the door? Okay. Have that in the other corner. And then there's vet surgery, which I still don't have as well. I already did vet surgery, didn't I? Yeah. Vet surgery and quarantine. Cool. Next, we're going to do a keeper's hut. Do one right there. We're going to need a staff room, a large one. And then there's really no room for like a research center or a workshop. Although I technically don't need them. I only need one trade center, which is nice. I'm going to deselect from the group. And I'm just going to tuck this like right... well, I don't need them. We're just going to go with the big things that I do need. Oh, one sec. I need to do tunneling off. What? Are you doing that? Like you're off the ground. That is silliness. Do that, that. Why is it doing that? They shouldn't be off the ground or registering as off the ground. That's strange. Let me... that should do it. Let me put those facilities back. Quarantine. No. Where's the door? Here's the door. Well, like this. That does live on this corner. Okay, that works. And then vet surgery. And then the staff room. What? Fit. Okay, that works. And then it was Keeper Hut. If we can I get it to? Oh, it looked like it was going to for a second. Where did that end up connecting? I don't like how that's placed. Oh no, that's a wiki wonky path. I'm gonna... Will the path connect at all? Will the path connect this way at all? Okay, if I do it like that, then I'd have to adjust. We're just gonna go with a small one, I think. Why won't you connect there? Very odd. It's fine, I'll connect there and then I can fix the wonkiness with the path. There we go. That's still not great. We're just going to... There we go. Pathing done. I'll need to go through and like make them proper buildings, but you know, it's done. And now I know there's like a little area. Oh, I also gotta join this path up. Okay, so I have a small area here. I got a small area here. I could do a little seating picnic area here. So for that, what I would need to do is pass. What, is that not a grid? Is there no grid there? Do you actually connect? No. So I can't put a little seating area there. Unfortunate. In that case... Where is it? Oh, where is... There we go. Line to surface off. And then have that come down. Have it go in. Oh, that's a little too close. That's too far. Oh, I hate it. Oh, that's coming a little too... You know what? It should be fine. Have that intersect? Yeah, like that. Just need to... It's like the smallest bit too freaking short. Look at that. Freaking bats. Where is it? Ha! That's all I meant to do. Please come back. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. There we go. That's now all fenced in to decorate. And then I'm just trying to figure out if I want to put that fencing anywhere else, and I don't think so. At least not in like this little... I'm working Let me get something that's more visible. The pumpkin. I'm trying to figure out what to do for like here, here, and this little area right now. Because I have only 30 minutes left of stream. Ah! So I want to get at least one of these little areas done. Like realistically, I can just do what I was doing to fill in these areas, and that will help keep everything really cohesive. Alright, let's bring the pines. Oh, wrong tab. Can any fit in the space though, is the question. Okay. That one can fit right at the very... like there. This one can fit there, perfect. None can fit there. Now we move on to the broken. There's also this little area right here that I think I'm just gonna fill in same way, broken stuff. Alright, there you go. Now it's to put in some bushes, although I don't think there's gonna be really any spaces to put them. They're kind of big. Although sort of spilling out onto the path would be neat. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do it like that. And then in here... cool, I can actually get that one. And then over here. And then not right there. Alright, cool. Next is... I'm trying to decide. Let's look at the other one. Let's look at the other spots. Yeah, I think just like mushrooms and the grass. I don't think I'm going to put foxtails over here. Alright, do my little... I want this little spot to be absolutely bursting with grass. Yes, perfect. The one piece of grass looks like it's floating. Okay, I will just, instead of actually moving it, I'm just going to layer it a little better. There we go. And over here, right in this spot here. Perfect. Oh, sorry, my voice is cracking so much. My lord. Let me grab a sip of water. Alright. I wonder... No. Thin out there, and then I'll pick back up, because I don't want any appearing through the backside here. Very nice. Oh, it's looking so good. Alright, where next? Oh, amenities! I have been forgetting to put... Oh, where should I put a garbage can around here? Let's put one... Actually, snuggle up against the rock here. Put another one. Yeah, right there. And then maybe also one just in... no. I also need to put lights. Where are the lamps? Did I put no lamps over here? Oh, I did. Excellent. Beautiful. Perfect. Take a step back. Look how it looks. Yeah, I really freaking like that. Sweet. Alright, how much longer do I have? I have max 20 minutes left. Ugh. So I'm not really sure what I want to work at work on in those 20 minutes. Maybe I'll quickly figure out how I want the bats to go. Because let me grab facilities, animal exhibits. The walkthroughs are big. Like they are huge. But the idea I have in mind is oh, forgot to. Why can't I place it? Fine. Like that. And then like that. I decided I want to do a third. I have the hammerhead bats and the flying fox bats. I could always download a third bat mod. I think for now I'll just leave it like that. I think that will be good. And then for pathing, do like that, and then it will need to come out here to over here, here to over here. Sweet. Deselect grid. Bam. Alright, I don't want to get I don't want to get too distracted or carried away. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me on this Christmas afternoon / early evening. I hope that whether you celebrate or not, your day is going fantastic. The rest of your week goes awesome. And yeah, that'll be it from me. I will be back maybe tomorrow evening. I can't say for sure when the next time I'll be streaming is. But I'll either be returning with more of the zoo, or I'll be returning with some more of the Hades run. So yeah, that'll be all from me for today. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I super appreciate it. Catch y'all next time.